We are going to play a little game now, so I call it name association. I will give you a sentence, and you tell me the first person who comes to mind that matches that sentence best. And the first one is funniest person in the locker room.
Disco Inferno.
Just funniest looking or funniest haha?
No, funny as haha.
Jokes or give us a disco joke.
A disco joke. No, he just he talked so much. Sometimes it was really great, and sometimes it was just stupid. Not jokes. He just did stupid stuff sometimes.
Last man standing at the bar.
Ric Flair.
That's an easy one. That's an easy one. The most beautiful nitro girl in real life.
Hmm. I really wouldn't know what to say. Kimberly, maybe Kimberly Page at that time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's a fine answer. Biggest bully.
Whew. There weren't that many bullies in the sport. It's always like if you let yourself bully, if you,
Mm,
no, I wouldn't know any.
no, okay. The smelliest wrestler.
I could tell you a name, but I won't because I think that's not fair throwing out something like that because it's my own opinion and the guy can't defend himself. So
No, okay then. Stiffest wrestler.
I would say Finley, my dad, Kanemoto,
The nicest person in the wrestling business.
Mark Merrow,
Mm-hmm.
DDP,
And
Pete Gruner. I mean, Billy Kidman, Disco. I mean, there are many nice guys. Really, I
the most miserable person to be in the locker room with.
can't give you any name now.
No?
I wouldn't know where. I mean, not on a regular base. Everybody had sometimes a bad day, but not that would I say this guy was always.
Just always like Eeyore the donkey.
Yeah, no, I
No.
know I wouldn't know anybody.
Okay, then the biggest ladies' man.
Biggest ladies, man. Oh,
Mm.
well, Bagwell, maybe.
Who maybe had like the lowest standards when it came to being a ladies' man?
What do you mean by lowest standards?
I'm gonna say just the first girl that walked through the bar, they grab them and take them away, no matter what
Well,
they look like.
I think it always depended on how many drinks you had, right?
That's a good answer. The worst gimmick ever, in your opinion?
The rooster.
The Red Rooster, Terry Taylor.
Yeah,
Fine
I.
answer. The loudest.
By the way, he's a very good wrestler. I mean, he deserved better than that.
Yeah,
Yeah, very
he's
good worker.
he's the only person. I think him and Bruce Pritchard are the only people on Earth who defend that character as being good.
Well, he has no other choice, right?
Exactly. The loudest spot caller.
In my days when I wrestled, there the calling wasn't that much in the match. You
Mm.
just wrestled.
So there was nobody who just went, "Stop the clothesline!" As loud as they could.
No,
Good.
because you would have received a lot of heat for that.
Let me have a look at one more. Your favorite year in the wrestling business?
There actually are two. 95 and the first year when I had my debut
Mm-hmm.
match.
The most legitimate, tough badass.
My dad.
I knew you'd say your dad as well. Okay,
Well,
excluding your
yes,
dad.
yes, you can question a lot of people about stories what happened in the business.
Well, if he ever wants to do an interview, I'll gladly have him on.